It's Ron Reader digs the universe. I'm Ron Reader, and this is Ron Reader Digs the Universe. And tonight, the Texas floods and the Republican Party. On July 4th, last Friday, the Texas Hill Country was swallowed up by massive biblical floods as waters from surging rivers carried away cars, trucks, buildings, and people. As of last night, the overall death toll had topped 100, including the missing 27 campers and counselors from Camp Mystic. People are grieving even as they continue to search for survivors. The region is totally devastated. The region is also, as they say on TV, deeply red Republican. Most of the people being affected there are conservatives, and MAGA is speaking up on this disaster from local to national and from coast to coast. All of them are, of course, appropriately saddened and are expressing sympathy. I mean, this ain't like Puerto Rico or anything like that. These are ruby red Republicans we're talking about here. Real people, Texans, Americans, white people. Trump, for instance, says he's broken-hearted. Puppy killer and DHS Secretary Kristi Noem says she can't wrap her head around the tragedy, which is a little disturbing because she oversees FEMA, but I'm sure she was just trying to be compassionate and it was alien to her. But it's not all awkwardness. Some of it's downright weird. Pillow guy Mike Lindell's trying to get people to buy pillows so he can donate them. Georgia Rep. Marjorie Taylor Greene has introduced legislation to ban the technological manipulation of the weather for malevolent purposes. Texas U.S. Senator John Cornyn offers a glass half full point of view, contrasting the number of the dead with the number of the survivors. And good old Cancun Ted Cruz offered the bland platitude that mankind can't understand why God does stuff. Ted was vacationing in Greece for this Texas disaster, but his office says he got back as soon as he could. Some of the rhetoric, however, is pure MAGA. Senator Marsha Blackburn of Tennessee went off on Texas Representative Joaquin Castro for his questioning whether DOJ's National Weather Service cuts might have impeded response to the disaster. The lady doth protest too much, methinks. Castro might have a point. While the local NWS office for the San Antonio and Austin region was indeed short-staffed during the flood, they managed to get out timely warnings, albeit for rivers surging 3 to 4 feet, not 30 to 45 feet. Maybe there's some fault there. I don't know. But at the moment, Trump's National Weather Service has its ass covered. They issued the warnings. But why didn't people get those warnings? Why did the mayor of Kerrville say they had no idea what was coming? Turns out that an early warning system for the flood-prone region had been blocked by Republicans at local, state, and federal levels due to cost. And one Republican guy at the local level didn't want to have to hear a siren late at night. Face it, one way or the other, Republicans own this disaster, especially when you consider that it is yet another global warming caused extreme weather event, and they are the party of drill, baby, drill. We have several 100-year floods every year now. It's just gonna get worse, and the Republicans are in charge. I'm Ron Reader, and And this has been Ron Reeder Digs the Universe. Join me, Ron Reeder, again next week for another episode of Ron Reeder Digs the Universe.